Welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Queen Lucinda, and I have a confession to make. I have not been posting about on here for quite a few weeks since I've been off holiday. Simple because there's nothing much to speak about anymore. I'm finding it difficult to speak about things, okay? And the issue I'm facing is I have been busy trying to promote my album to the old me and songs that are not even on the album that I have forgot to put on the album, and this is how it's going so far. Okay, now there's conspiracy theory about me and how I'm uploading to iTunes and everything. I'm gonna let you into a little secret. It's called a muse. A muse is a music basically it's a music I can't even pronounce the words. It's a music anyway, you know what? It's a bit like DistroKid, but without the other fancy blue thingy. I wish I'd paid for DistroKid, but I chose a Muse because it was cheaper. But cheap's not always cracked up to be. Let me tell you about the issues that I've had with Amuse. Okay, every time when I upload either a photo or my music, now and again it gets flagged up for cover art issues. Now, the problem I've got with cover art issues is that you can't be creative with your cover art. I mean, I changed my cover art quite a few times. Like, for instance, to the old me, what's on there is not the actual one that I wanted. So I had to, the one that I wanted, it was pink and it had different pictures of me in it, and which I'm using from my TikTok as a profile. So I had to change the cover of that, and not only that, it was like in different ones. I was like, okay, should I change it to this? Oh, should I change it to that? Or could I do this? Or is there a way around it? Basically. But there's ways around it. People are gonna wonder how to do the cover art. Okay, the cover art that I use to do the cover art, I was using Adobe for a little while until it crashed on me, and then I did some investigations onto YouTube, and then I started using Canva, and then I didn't realise that I couldn't upload it because I needed to change the format on the album cover to upload. So yeah, that can happen. It's the same with music. If you release songs, it has to be in WAV, that basically wave, to like to get uploaded to Muse. There's loads of complications into it, and to be quite fair, like when I try to upload my music to like get it on BBC Radio, I couldn't do it because of the format. Again, it's a case of what the hell is going on with these music just like disputes. You know what I mean? I can't speak properly. I've been having problems a lot more with my speech recently, because I've had an accident with my face because someone called Tiger decided to, like, this morning, I was lying down doing some revision and basically scratched my eye. And luckily I went to the doctors and, oh, it's only a scratch. Yeah, it's only a scratch. I don't want to walk around with a flipping scar on my face and get questioned by the police. Looks like somebody's... Don't. I'm not self-harmed or any way, shape or form. That's what I was trying to get at. But moving on for that, on another note, if you feel down or whatever, please seek a mental health professional, because you need to snap out of it before you do some damage to yourself. I would not recommend going to do self-harming. You're talking to somebody that's been through it. I haven't opened up about it, but I used to self-harm and it's really destroyed me to a point that I had to go through counselling after counselling after counselling. I can't say why I did it, but I know why I did it. Okay, so I'm changing the subject, but please, if you feel any suicide thoughts, please seek professional, okay? Because last thing I want is somebody dying, because life is for living, not for death, okay? I'm just stating. I don't want to be morbid. I'm about to cry again. I've been crying a lot recently. I got my prescription today and that hasn't even happened. And the reasons why it hasn't happened is because I was on a call because I supposed to have moved house. And it hasn't happened. It fell through. Sad face. So yeah, that every time I apply for properties, I end up like, sorry, we can't. Okay. So we're stuck. On another note, I supposed to be engaged. I didn't cover that one, did I? How the fuck am I supposed to be engaged? Right, when the person that I want, the one that supposed to put a ring on it is not even in this country. And yeah, it's complicated. But he's just been ignoring me, you know what I mean? Just lately. So that's what you get when you're dating a Nigerian singer, guys. Yeah, I'm engaged to Joe Claus. And we're been collaborating a little bit, but unfortunately he's been ignoring me lately. So I think I've upset him somehow. I don't know. I don't care. But even still, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Let's just say that I ain't just got one person in my DMs. I've got quite a few. Okay? I shouldn't have activated my old Facebook account. With over 4,000 people on there. It's awkward, okay? It's just awkward. And then I got asked the other day, when am I doing another YouTube video? Well, I'm doing it now. Because I have been slacking and I've been pretty busy. Let me tell you what's going on, okay? I got called to go back into college as well to sit my exams, and I tell you not, I was ready to scream at one teacher. I've never felt like that in ages. Yeah, right. Cause let me tell you, she failed my exam, one exam, twice, and then I passed on the third. Okay, so the same exam, I was ready to literally scream because I've had to do the same paper 3 times, my written exam, and let me tell you, I struggle with writing because I can't write on paper properly. It gives me the ick, and nobody actually knows this. I'm telling you all now, right? I've got a habit of putting capital letters in middle of words. It's not it is a habit. I've always been like that since I was a kid. Of course, I struggled with spelling, and not only that, with having FND and stuff, and not only that, I've been having problems elsewhere. On another note, yeah, there's a lot of things what have been happening and what is changing right now. So if you notice there's peace and quiet, there's no mom. My daughter's in America, and it's a case of she's been gone since Sunday and today's Thursday. I'm basically nearly halfway until she comes back. So she's gone away for 10 days practically. So I'm just hoping to God she comes back. I really do. I love her to bits, but sometimes she can be a bit of a handful. But the house is too quiet. But saying that, I went on holiday for like 8 days. You know, the Moroccan trip, I'm gonna be honest, yeah, that's the longest holiday I've actually booked. 8 days. 8 days trip. But I'm also going on holiday for my birthday. Everybody's going to ask, well, how are you affording all of these holidays? Because I get them on the sale. If anybody had brains, what I do is I wait till they have the sales on, and then when I have the sales on, it's a case of everything else in between. So the trick is, get on the sale, yeah, put like, search around, because sometimes you could put only £19 deposit down, like I did on the beach. I don't recommend on the beach because I've had problems with them trying to get through to customer service, and the customer service is basically shit. Because you're always talking to robots and you can't get anything sorted. So it takes a while to get things sorted. Anyway, regardless of that, like, for instance, you could pay bit by bit. Like, for instance, because I'm going to Tunisia, in November, I'm paying something like £68 a month. So because I don't smoke or have alcohol, it's my treat for my birthday. My mum's paying for another trip for me because for my birthday, because she loves me bringing fish magnets back and stuff like that. I still need to post shit off, and I haven't managed to do it because I've been that busy, and I've got like loads of packing to do still, and I've got to find money for storage to put everything into storage eventually. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's the catch up. I'm gonna go and finish my smoothie, banana, and I'll catch you guys later.